Just got a new puppy or kitten? Congrats, but also, yikes. Between crates, beds, toys, treats, and those first few vet visits, you've probably already dropped a small fortune, which is where Lemonade Pet Insurance comes in. It helps cover vet costs so you can focus on what's best for your new pet. The coverage is customizable, sign-up is quick and easy, and your claims are handled in as little as 3 seconds. Pro tip, Lemonade offers a package specifically for puppies and kittens. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet. Your future self will thank you. Your pet won't. They don't know what insurance is.
This summer, chill out with Klostaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klostaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klostaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klostaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, Rockaholics. Happy Thirsty Thursday. I'm reading the room right now.
Yes.
Danny and Steve.
Uh-huh.
I feel like, Steve, you and I might have had a hard time sleeping last night because we're so excited to go to Creed tonight.
It was Creed Miss Eve last night.
Creed Miss Eve. And then on the flip side, I'm fairly certain that Danny probably had nightmare after nightmare after nightmare all night. So he probably slept like absolute crap because he was having nightmares about going to Creed with us tonight.
I don't know. He's wearing his Creed hat, his Creed T-shirt, and I love that he got a Creed tattoo on his neck.
Can I just say that I've never walked into the studio at 5 a.m. on a Thursday and seeing Steve and Taryn glowing as much as they are this morning.
Greatest thing. I'll be honest. I'm excited to see Creed, but I'm more excited to be there with Danny, who has to watch us watch Creed.
You're saying my internal thoughts for me.
Yeah.
I mean, that is just the cherry on top is watching Danny just squirming.
And I love Danny, but I don't know what it is. But I also love that we're going to torture Danny by making him sit through an entire Creed concert.
Thank goodness.
And I think we're meeting Creed tonight, too. And so we're going to have a picture of us with Creed and Danny.
Danny, don't screw this up for us, okay?
Again, another thing. I've asked Ryan Castle so many times, can I meet The Offspring? Can I meet Green Day?
Yeah.
Can I meet Blink-182? And he's just like, cool kid. And now Creed's coming to town. He's like, guess what? You're meeting Scott Stapp. And I'm like,
Not the same for you?
thanks, Santa. What are we doing?
No, this is like meeting the real Santa Claus. This is like meeting the actual Easter Bunny. This is like meeting the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, sure.
Danny, at least you get to cleanse your system with emo night tomorrow night.
God.
Creed-mo night.
Make it so, Danny. No! It's time for the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. And if you didn't know it today is a huge day. It's Creed Day. We have to listen to this all night. Why are we going to do it this morning? I wish that they would start their set with this song and then finish their set with this song as well.
It would be a nice finishing move for sure.
And you know what? Play it in the middle as well. Do the full-on rock version. Do an acoustic version. Hell, do an EDM remix of this song too.
Give the people what they want.
They want one last breath.
Danny
Come on,
especially.
It's a show of love. Like sometimes, with my wife, I like doing things that I know full well is driving her completely bat-ass crazy. And that's kind of what we're going to do tonight as we're at the Creed show.
Cool. I love you guys too.
Love you, Danny.
I also love the Seattle Mariners. And last night we just proved that, sometimes you just can't win them all. I thought they were gonna. They tied it up in the ninth inning, and then they ended up losing at the end of it. But they lost to the Baltimore Orioles 4-3. You can't win every game, so that was the end of their 8-game winning streak. But you know what? In order to start a streak, you got to win again, and they're going to win again today at 10 a.m.
That's right. Go Mariners.
Go Mariners and go Creed.
The U.S. Navy has the first fully autonomous ship called the USX-1 Defiant at the port of Everett. So it's a totally crewless prototype. It's smaller, cheaper, and easier to build and repair than a traditional vessel.
So are there going to be like soldiers on this ship, or is it just kind of its own little thing?
Right now, it's a crewless prototype, and they're going to do a big, long sea trial before the Navy decides exactly what they're going to do with this technology. But it's a massive ship. I mean, they're saying it's smaller, but it's still huge.
Was it made by Waymo?
Probably.
Dude, I was so bummed. When we were in Austin, they have the Waymo cars, the driverless autonomous cars. But I went on their app thinking, we have to go in one of these. What a cool experience to be able to. I wouldn't want to go on the freeway. No. I'm not ready for that. But, we'll go in the streets of Austin, Texas in one of these driverless cars. And apparently you have to get it through Uber. And it's only available if the car is around you, like any other Uber car. So I kept checking. I was even finding any reason just to take an Uber, and I just couldn't find it. And that would have been pretty cool. I would have ridden in it.
Would you have sat shotgun?
Oh, I was going to sit in the driver's seat.
You can sit in the driver's seat?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, we need
I think
to
you
find out.
can. I'm pretty sure you can.
That's weird.
I know.
It's so weird. Don't touch anything.
And the car itself, because it did pick up some people at our hotel, it was trippy. At first, I thought it was one of those the Google Maps kind of cars.
It looks just like that.
Yeah, it was very strange. So, hey, now we have naval ships that are basically made by Waymo.
Oh, no.
As far as weather, it's going to be a beautiful day to go see a beautiful band, Danny. Okay, sorry. 74 degrees. Going to be a cloudy day. The D&B is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
We're doing something very fun on Saturday. We're going to be at the Seattle Tattoo Expo, kicking it with our friend Damon Conklin from Super Genius Tattoo. The Daily Migs Show. He's put together a flash sheet of art inspired by our show that you can actually get tattooed on your body this weekend.
I'm going to get one.
You're going to get one?
Maybe all of them.
Oh, boy. Just like a whole leg sleeve?
My entire back, just flash tattoos. It's going to be a blast. I'm excited to. I've never been to the Tattoo Expo, so it's going to be a blast.
This will be my first time as well, and you can get all the info on what's going down at KISW.com.
Oh, yes, Danny. Good choice.
Yeah, it was all me. All me, guys.
Nice.
Yesterday, we had a fantastic chat with Mike Herrera of MXPX about these shows that they just announced, one of which is coming to the Showbox on January 10th. The full interview is up under the Daily Migs Daily Podcast.
Such a cool guy.
He's just the best.
Yeah.
Tickets go on sale tomorrow. You can check out mxpx.com for all the details. But while we were chatting with him, we were talking about them being able to play such an iconic venue.
The promoter was telling us that we chose a place that's going to sell out within the next couple weeks. It's too small. But we love the Showbox, so we're like, let's just play here at least another time. Let's play here again because we love it.
And I can imagine for you being around here forever, like you have probably some really strong connections to the Showbox, not just for your band playing, but because I think about so many great bands that I've gotten to see there, like bucket list bands I've gotten to see perform there, bands that are on a level, like you said, like they're playing there, that it's too small of a venue for them, but they still did a show there. Do you have any memories of bands that you saw at the Showbox where you're just like, yeah, I will never forget these shows?
Yeah, Tom and I, our guitar player for MXPX, we always go to shows, and we've been to a ton of great shows there. I'm going to say Cheap Trick was one of my all-time favorites.
Yep.
Just seeing Cheap Trick in the Showbox, I was like, what? We're not at Budokan. We're not in Japan. We're in Seattle. That was awesome. I saw Stray Cats there, Brian Setzer Orchestra, Stray Cats. That was amazing. And it just seems so wild to see somebody like that. Because going back, I grew up listening to Stray Cats. Like before I knew what punk was, before I knew what rock was, it was just music to me.
Yep.
And I didn't know it was rockabilly either. So Yeah, it was an amazing show, too.
The first, I don't play guitar, I play drums, but the first thing I ever learned on guitar was straight cat strut, and I thought I was the coolest dude because I could play straight cat strut when it's like two notes.
Absolutely. and it holds up, too. That riff is so cool still. I love it.
I just love that, like how it's just like a venue can trigger memories. Like the Showbox, such an iconic venue.
Oh, for sure.
And I was even thinking, like, while we were talking to Mike, like so many popped into my head. Like, man, I'm so glad I got to see Pearl Jam play at the Showbox. And then I think about like weird instances that happened while at the Showbox. Like I remember going to see Weezer when they finally reunited and they were playing at the Showbox, and I got surrounded by a group of people that I didn't even know because apparently I was hanging out with a girl that was dating a guy that they liked and they knew. I didn't know she was in a relationship. And I'm like, guys, I'm just here to see Weezer. Can you please leave me alone? But like stupid things like that would happen at the Showbox as well.
Oh, one of my favorite memories was I think it was window pane. It was window pane, and they played right around my birthday, and they learned how to play "My Name Is Mud" by Primus.
I think I was at that show.
And Glenn like shouted it out, wished me a happy birthday, and then went into a Primus song, and I was like, this might be the best day of my life. It was so cool.
Yeah, there's so many great memories. Dan, do you have a Showbox memory?
The first time I got to see MXPX at the Showbox. I mean, growing up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, it's like you don't get a lot of punk shows through there, especially. It was a weird time because like I feel like those punk bands went in the 90s, but I was too young. So like 2000s, those punk bands didn't come to Albuquerque. So like being able to come up and see MXPX playing their hometown. I mean, I know they're from Bremerton, but Seattle.
Washington.
Yeah, Washington. It was like, oh my gosh, I am at the Showbox seeing MXPX. It was like, you can't beat this.
It wasn't MXPX, but I have a similar memory that you just triggered. I remember when I first moved out here, one of the reasons why I wanted to move to Seattle was so I could see Mudhoney, because Mudhoney really didn't tour a lot. And at the time, I was in college and high school, and I'm like, why won't this band come to New York already? And I realized touring's difficult, and especially just finances and things along those lines. So when I first moved out here, I'm like, Mudhoney's playing the Showbox. And at the time, I had the station wagon, the transmission blew, and I didn't even care. I drove 35 miles per hour because that's as fast as this thing would go on I-5. And eventually I was like, I was that guy. I didn't care. I'm like, I'm going to see Mudhoney. I didn't even go with anyone. I didn't have any friends at this point. Like I had a couple people I lived with, but they didn't care about Mudhoney. And I just kind of puttered into First Avenue, found a parking spot I could pull into and out of because that was important when you have no transmission.
Oh my God. You are so cool.
Oh, it was embarrassing. Like I had to push it into the spot, like door open. I didn't care. Went into the Showbox. First time ever being in this venue. I fell in love with it immediately because of the sound and the overall aesthetic. And then I got to see Mudhoney.
So legendary.
Yes. It was such a good time. No transmission. Who cares?
The Daly Migs Show.
Our number is 206-803-ROCK. And just like Mike Herrera from MXPX, we all have a very special Showbox memory. So what is yours? Call 206-803-ROCK. It could be because of the band you saw or wheeling your station wagon into a spot you could pull in and out of. What is your Showbox memory? Please share that with us. 206-803-ROCK. We're going to take those calls after Foo Fighters.
Another band we got to see at the Showbox.
That was 11 years ago now, Steve.
And you were wasted.
I was.
That was my wife's first impression of you.
If you're an experienced pet owner, you already know that having a pet is 25% belly rubs, 25% yelling, drop it, and 50% groaning at the bill from every pet visit. Which is why Lemonade Pet Insurance is tailor-made for your pet and can save you up to 90% on vet bills. It can help cover checkups, emergencies, diagnostics, basically all the stuff that makes your bank account get nervous. Claims are filed super easily through the Lemonade app, and half get settled instantly. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet, and they'll help cover the vet bill for whatever your pet swallowed after you yelled, drop it.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
We all have a Showbox memory, so what is yours? It could be because of the band that you saw or something crazy that went down at the venue. But we want to know, what is your ultimate Showbox memory? Call 206-803-ROCK. Joe Dredd, you're in West Seattle this morning. What is your Showbox memory?
Hi, guys. So let's see. I'm actually looking at the ticket right now. In 2006, Paul Stanley came through town doing a solo tour.
Joe, I was hoping this is where I saw your name on the list, and I'm like, I hope he brings up the Paul Stanley show, because I was there too, and that was one of my favorite concerts I've ever been to.
Now one of the very cool things about it, his backup band was the house band from that show, Rockstar.
For NXS.
Yes, and those guys were an incredible band. Now, here's the cool part of this. When we get there, we're sitting over by one of the satellite bars, you know. So I go up to the bartender. I give him a $20 bill. I go, this is for you. You see me standing in line, you take care of me, okay? And he would cut like maybe 5-6 people off to take my order because of that. But while we're watching the show, my wife's like, well, being that you're in a KISS tribute, you think we can get backstage? I go, no, this is Paul Stanley. It's not Gene Simmons. If it was Gene Simmons, it'd be no problem.
Okay.
So I blow it off. So I go up to the bartender. I'm getting ready to cash out. And he's like, hey, you wouldn't be interested in these with you. Holds up a couple backstage passes. So I tell you, this is what you get when you tip your bartender in advance. You take care of your wait staff. They're taking care of you.
And, dude, as far as the show itself, I remember going, maybe he'll play one or two KISS songs. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of his solo stuff, which I dug. I'm a big Paul Stanley fan. So the fact that, I'm 10 feet away from Paul Stanley at the Showbox was just bonkers to me. And I'd say half, if not more than half of that set were KISS songs.
Oh, yeah. Dude, when he busted into Got to Choose,
yes.
It sounded just like the studio version. I got chills all over my body.
Look at the goosebumps right now, Taryn Daly.
You guys are both goosebumping this morning.
Oh, dude, when he did Do You Love Me? I'm like, yeah, I do.
Oh, boy. 206-803-ROCK.
Sorry.
Casey, you're on 405 this morning. What is your Showbox memory?
First of all, that was an awesome story. So my memory is a little bit different. So I went to see Fuel and Chevelle, and it was an awesome show. But Fuel started out, first couple, 2-3 songs, just banging it, doing their thing. All of a sudden, I'm just watching, and I can see, you just felt tension all of a sudden. The singer looks over at the guitarist, and he is not happy about something. And then the drummer, everything just worked together. That I don't know if that is the beginning of where the end started, but you literally could feel the tension in the music the rest of the show. And it's probably one of the most, I've seen so many shows. This is probably one of the most memorable things that I've ever felt when watching a show, how it just turned the tide. And granted, they still killed their set, but it was just, you could literally feel they went from basically a rock band to like a death metal band almost feeling.
So while the show's going on,
the visuals on that thing, they were just insane. If you could cut someone with your eyes, oh man, dude, it was crazy.
I bet in the back of your head, you're like, what happened before they came on stage to set them off?
Oh man, I don't know, but from my understanding is, I think it was not too long afterwards. That's when the singer was gone.
Oh, and you're probably like, okay, now that explains it.
You were watching them almost break up on stage.
I've seen a couple of bands where you could tell, I remember seeing Faith No More. It wasn't at the Showbox, it was at the Moore Theater, and you can tell that they soon broke up after that for a very long time, and you're like, oh yeah, they didn't like each other at all. Like there were some death glares going on stage, and also you could kind of see them mumbling stuff to each other, and I don't think they were saying, hey, good job on the last song. No.
206-803-ROCK. Tacoma Bob, what is your Showbox memory?
Hey, good morning, everybody. You know the drill. I'm on the water, but anyhow, I saw Joan Jett and the Blackhearts in the early '80s at the Showbox, and some guy was right up front and he spit on her from he's leaning against the stage and he spit on her, and I saw her kick his head like she was kicking a field goal. And he literally went up in the air, flew about 3 feet back, and dropped like a sack of potatoes.
I'm glad she found the right guy, because that would have sucked if she missed that dude and hit somebody else.
Oh, yeah. No, she nailed him.
You don't mess with Joan Jett.
No, that would have been awesome to see Joan Jett in the 80s.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, peak time for her. That would have been so
sure.
sick. Yeah.
206-803-ROCK. Michael from Tacoma, what is your Showbox memory?
All right, so I had just seen Static X to perform, and I was talking to Tony Campos from Static X. I see a group of people screaming down the road, and me and my girlfriend walk to the road, and then we follow the crowd. And apparently the crowd was chasing Wayne Static, and he ran into a strip club, and the 7-foot bouncer let nobody in.
Wow. See, that's how I always tell my wife whenever she finds out I was at the strip club. I'm like, I was just being chased by people. I needed somewhere to escape to.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like to beat Steve? This man has a record of 264 wins, 83 losses, and 69 ties in 2025. Call 206-803-ROCK right now if you think you can beat Migs at 650.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
I see this all the time. You got to turn on the spigot on your garden hose, and the only thing that's getting wet is your wall. What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. When your pipes get leaky, you got to call Pinkies. Frost is no friend to your pipes. They corrode, they rust, they crack, they leak, and that's no good. Even worse, your sprinkler system bursts and your backyard becomes a pool. Call our guys at Pinky's Plumbing. Whether it's getting stinky or leaky, it's Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
Just got a new puppy or kitten. Congrats. But also, yikes. Between crates, beds, toys, treats, and those first few vet visits, you've probably already dropped a small fortune, which is where Lemonade Pet Insurance comes in. It helps cover vet costs so you can focus on what's best for your new pet. The coverage is customizable, sign up is quick and easy, and your claims are handled in as little as 3 seconds. Pro tip, Lemonade offers a package specifically for puppies and kittens. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet. Your future self will thank you. Your pet won't. They don't know what insurance is.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know April from Puyallup is. April, are you there?
I'm here.
Good morning, April. Steve, she's ready to rock. So go ahead and get out of here now.
Bye-bye.
If you're playing at home, April has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
How many fingers are extended in the Boy Scout salute?
3.
Yes. What type of animal did Pavlov study primarily?
Pass.
Eustachian tubes connect your throat to what sensory organs?
Your ears.
Yes. Who is Kyle's brother on South Park?
Pass.
What was the first American state to enter the Union?
Virginia?
No.
Pennsylvania?
No.
New York?
No. What instrument did Chopin play as a child?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Pass.
Pass.
The Saffir-Simpson scale classifies the intensity of what storm systems?
Hurricanes?
Yes. Which southern European country will host the Winter Olympics in 2026?
Austria?
No.
Italy?
Yes. Which band released the album Houses of the Holy?
Oh, Temple of the Dog?
No.
No. Metallica?
No. But you know what, April? You got 4 correct. Not bad at all. Not the best, but not the worst, you know?
Oh, wow. I like walking in on that kind of analysis.
Steve, welcome back. Are you ready?
Yes!
How many fingers are extended in the Boy Scout salute?
2.
No.
3?
Yes. What type of animal did Pavlov study primarily?
Dogs?
Yes. Eustachian tubes connect your throat to what sensory organs?
Tongue.
No.
Ears.
Yes. Who is Kyle's brother on South Park?
Oh, Kyle. Stan?
No.
Timmy?
No.
Cartman?
No. What was the first American state to enter the Union?
What, huh?
What was the first American state to enter the Union?
New York.
No.
Washington.
No.
New Hampshire?
No. What instrument did Chopin play as a child?
Piano.
Yes. The Saffir-Simpson scale classifies the intensity of what storm systems?
Hurricanes.
Yes. Which southern European country will host the Winter Olympics in 2026?
France.
No.
Germany.
No.
Italy.
Yes. What band released the album Houses of the Holy?
Creed.
No.
That would be Led
It
Zeppelin.
would be. What type of number has no factors other than 1 and itself?
11?
No.
2?
No.
0?
No. Steve, you got 7 correct, and that is a win.
Let's go.
7-4. Sorry, April.
That's okay.
Have a good one. Where's my winner song? Come on.
I don't know.
Play it already. There it is. Danny seemed concerned, like, what's wrong with his sound box? Is it working or not? I got you more invested. Isn't this a good song, Danny? No.
It's not a good song. It's a great song.
It's a winner song.
I almost cursed. It's fine.
On South Park, Kyle's brother is Ike. The first American.
And Ike's Canadian.
Yeah, eh? And the first American state to enter the Union, Delaware. And the type of number that has no factors other than 1 in itself, a prime number.
Prime.
Prime.
Yeah, the 2 questions I should get right, of course, if you have any sense of intelligence or a brain, no.
I feel like I should have done all Creed questions for you this morning. You would have crushed it.
There's still 2 more chances for you to do that.
There are.
The Daily Migs Show.
There is a sweet feature on the Odyssey app that lets you leave us a voice message. Some have been interesting today, Steve Migs.
Yep, people want to talk Creed and Lake Taps.
We're going to slide into our VMs after Soundgarden.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs. Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
It would be so awesome to get a voice message from you, and you can do that by heading over to the Odyssey app. Look for our little microphone icon, and you can leave us a voice message. Steve.
Yes.
What is going down in there today?
Creed. That's what's going down. Are you ready for the first voice message?
Oh, yes.
Of course, Creed is tonight over at the White River Amphitheater. If you see us, be sure to say hi because we're going to be there having the best time, especially our friend Danny V.
Oh, yeah. His arms will be wide open.
What's up, Daily Migs Show? This is Stevie. I want to wish Castle, Migs, and Taryn have a fun time tonight at Creed.
That's right, because Ryan Castle's joining us. Also, Patrick Palace from Palace Law. I don't know if he knows what's about to hit him.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be amazing.
Danny, if you get time to show your support, you should go to Hot Topic.
But Danny goes to Hot Topic after every show, so this isn't going to be a stretch for him so far.
Yeah, I'm already there.
All right, let's see what he wants you to do at Hot Topic.
Find and see if they have a King Diamond shirt and wear it to the show. Because Mark Tremonti, the guitar boy, is a big King Diamond fan. Maybe we get pointed out. Just an idea.
Because you're gonna sit on my shoulders during their set.
Yeah, during the entire set. I got you. Yeah.
I have other ideas, but we'll discuss that at another time. Again, have a good time tonight, guys. Bye.
I kind of want to know what these other ideas are. They Creed specific, or are they just ideas in general?
Probably both.
So if you want to endear yourself to Mark Tremonti, I'd say either get a King Diamond shirt or a Frank Sinatra shirt.
He's a Frank Sinatra guy, too?
He is I don't know if he's an impersonator, but he can sing like Frank Sinatra, and it's like eerie how good he sounds.
That's so impressive.
His voice, Mark Tremonti's a guitarist of Creed and also Alter Bridge, and he has a great singing voice, too.
Oh, my gosh. What a cool dude.
So get a Frank Sinatra shirt, and you guys can be best friends.
They have those at Hot Topic, right?
They probably do because it's ironic. All right, here's our next voice message.
I think you guys should let Danny off the hook and not make him go to Creed today. Sounds like a great idea.
Wait, that sounds a lot like Danny.
What? I don't think so, Steve. I don't know how to leave a voicemail.
You and Taryn can just go and have fun at Creed, and Danny can be sleeping in his bed listening to Blink 182 all night. Deal? Emo night rules.
Okay, wait a second.
I love this guy. This sounds really smart.
This isn't Danny.
Okay. Well, he said it's not Danny.
Definitely not Danny. Okay. Definitely.
Much better.
You guys should listen to that guy.
You are not off the hook, Danny. You are going.
All right, here's our next voice message.
Migs was at you and Tatum swimming in Lake Taps. My husband and I were trying to figure it out. My kids and I used to do that all the time back in the day, too. Now they're older and they don't want to talk to us about the show.
This isn't Danny.
Okay, making sure. That's not like Danny as well. It was like that voice message from a couple of days ago. On that day where it was like 90-something degrees. My wife texted me and says, "Hey, would you like to go out on a boat?" I'm like, no questions asked. Yes. I don't even care what kind of boat. It could be a garbage barge for all I care. Like, yes, I want to be on the water. And it turns out her friends have a boat. They were staying on Lake Taps because he works over at Puget Sound Energy. I didn't know this. I don't know if you guys know this, but apparently Puget Sound Energy has a part of Lake Taps that they offer to their employees to camp at.
Today years old when I learned that fact.
So we're all going to apply to work at Puget Sound Energy now, right? I thought that was really freaking cool.
I love that.
It's like right on the lake.
Can you get us on the guest list next time?
I'll sneak you guys in. Just get in the car with me.
Hell yeah.
So then we go on the water, and then Tatum wants to go swimming in Lake Taps.
Whoa.
Right.
That scares me.
So I'm like, she's like, Daddy, you want, because Mom's not going in the water. She brought her bathing suit just in case, but she's like, make sure you wear your bathing suit. You know, if Tatum wants to go in the water, I'm not going. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll go in the water. And I go in the water, and it's just, she's jumping into me. We're having a good time, man. It was such a great memory and a great experience. But then after that, the people were with Jared, he's like, He's like, have you ever heard of a tiger musket? And I've never heard. Apparently, there's this type of fish in the water of Lake Tapps called a tiger musket. Yeah, do a Google search. I'm like, I'm really glad you didn't tell me this before I got in the water.
Is it scary?
It looks kind of fierce. Apparently, it's not.
Joking.
It's not dangerous unless provoked. But still, this thing looks vicious. I'm like, dude, I'm glad you said that after I went in the water because I don't know if I'd want to go in the water beforehand.
I'm just curious if it's good eating. Is that the kind of fish you want to eat?
I checked. It's edible, but apparently it's not all that great. I don't know. I'm sure maybe a rock hog's like, I eat tiger musket all the time. It's delicious.
Are we talking about this like crazy like eel looking thing?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Danny, could you imagine? I know you also, you more than anyone is kind of have issues with like being in the water, especially because of like sharks and whales. But this thing, imagine this thing was swimming next to you.
No. Anything touches my leg, I'm outside of that water in like 0.5 seconds.
All that being said, I hope you guys can help me with my new GoFundMe, which is I'm trying to raise enough money so I can afford to live on Lake Tapps because, oh my gosh, man, some of these houses are just ridiculous.
All you got to do is know somebody, Steve, and it sounds like you're in now.
Yeah, but no, I want to live on the water now, though. But most importantly,
this isn't Danny.
Okay, good.
The Daily Migs Show.
The men's room have been on KISW for 20 years. What an achievement. What a milestone. So, of course, we have to throw a party about it. And that party is happening on Saturday, September 6th at Black Raven Brewery in Woodinville. And the fun happens from 1 until 6. Tickets are on sale now, and space is limited, so you want to act fast by heading over to KISW.com.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
Just got a new puppy or kitten? Congrats. But also, yikes. Between crates, beds, toys, treats, and those first few vet visits, you've probably already dropped a small fortune, which is where Lemonade Pet Insurance comes in. It helps cover vet costs so you can focus on what's best for your new pet. The coverage is customizable, sign up is quick and easy, and your claims are handled in as little as 3 seconds. Pro tip, Lemonade offers a package specifically for puppies and kittens. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet. Your future self will thank you. Your pet won't. They don't know what insurance is.
The Kelsey brothers, Travis and Jason, they have a fun podcast called New Heights. And Taylor Swift made an appearance recently that drew 1.3 million live viewers and ended up crashing the stream for a brief moment.
This was last night. And it was just, I mean, everywhere people are talking about it. And you said 1.3 that watched it live. I just went on that YouTube video that they posted. And this is just a YouTube version of the podcast. There's Spotify, there's Apple Podcasts, there's all the other places that people listen to podcasts so you could get numbers from as well. It's over 9 million. In less than 24 hours, 9 million people have went and watched some of this podcast for Taylor Swift.
Did you watch it?
I did.
You're one of the millions.
I am one of the million. I had to. I was like, I didn't want to, and I saw it, and I clicked on it, and then I kind of got sucked in. I like Jason Kelsey.
Yeah, he's so great.
He's such a likable guy. He's such a fun guy. Like you'd want to post up at a bar, and like I'd say the biggest takeaway is thank God Jason Kelsey was on this podcast because otherwise it would just be an awkward. I'm watching two people in a relationship talk,
just flirting.
That's why he watched it, Taryn. He didn't watch it for Taylor Swift at all, I promise.
No, I cares about her.
Well, all the buzz is around her.
I close my eyes every time they shot to her. Yeah.
Her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, comes out right around your birthday in October, Steve.
Actually, it is on my birthday. I double-checked. It's October 3rd,
nice.
Because some people were saying the 13th, so I'm happy. I got my 51st birthday present.
Oh, lucky you. Gosh. It was a more than 2-hour conversation that they had, and then one of the funnier moments throughout the podcast was talking about how, because of dating an NFL player, Taylor Swift is now an obsessive football fan.
I didn't know what a first down was. I didn't know what the chains were. I didn't know what a tight end was.
I am forever thankful for you diving into the football world wholeheartedly.
Oh my God, I fell in love with it. I became obsessed with it. I became like a person who was running through the halls of my house screaming, "We drafted Xavier Worthy!" And my friends are like, who body snatched you? What do you mean?
There was one part where she did talk about, like, at one point she was confused why players were getting off the field because she thought, like it would be like the two quarterbacks would be head to head during the game because she had no idea what football was or what it meant. So it's kind of funny to hear that kind of stuff.
That is adorable.
But yeah, otherwise, like, I mean, imagine, like, I wouldn't want to, no offense, like, I wouldn't want to listen to you interview your husband, or I wouldn't want to listen to me interview my wife or Danny, because it's like, so thank God Jason Kelsey was there to kind of like steer the ship and do some of the questions, because there's some little takeaways here and there. Apparently, she's a big fan of the color orange, Danny.
Yeah.
So I thought that was important for you.
Yeah, we're basically the same person. We love the number 13 and the color orange.
Like, I wrote down little takeaways.
What my
She's pretty chill. Like I said, thank God for Jason Kelsey. She likes the color orange. She also said that Travis said that the new record's full of bangers.
I hope so.
It's all upbeat, apparently.
God, her last couple albums, Steve and I just talk. We cuddle to them, but it's like one of those we can't dance to them.
Yeah, we want to dance.
I mean, one of her albums has the word torture in the title, so
and she did a good job of that with that record. And also, she spent like 15 minutes talking about sourdough. I'm like, oh, okay. Everybody's into sourdough
she's
bread.
just like us.
She's just like us.
That's pretty.
Not
cool.
really.
What do you think that Travis has? I mean, what do you think Taylor has gotten Travis into?
I have no idea, to be honest. Her music, I guess. What about you? Okay, so like, I mean, partners do get partners into stuff. I thought that was the interesting part, whatever about the interview. But I thought it was interesting how she's become like an obsessive football fan. Is there anything that like you got Brad into or vice versa? Because I'm thinking about me and my wife, and I feel like our interests have stayed our interests.
That's healthy too.
It is. But I've tried to get her to like hockey or wrestling, and she tolerates them because she knows I like them, so she puts up with me watching hockey games.
Yeah.
But she sure as hell isn't going to be like coming downstairs wearing a Kraken jersey.
I mean, I would say Brad has gotten me into edibles.
I give up, Danny. I just give up.
The Daily Migs Show.
That's nice that he got you into drugs.
What about you?
It's really sweet of him.
206-803-ROCK. Is there something that you have become a huge fan of thanks to your partner? Or is there something that your partner is now really into because of you?
Danny, my wife got me into fentanyl. It's pretty awesome.
206-803-ROCK. We'll take your calls after Smashing Pumpkins. Is there something in the world that you became a huge fan of and it's all thanks to your partner? Or is there something that your partner is now quite into and it's all because of you? Call 206-803-ROCK and tell us all about it. Steve, we have a listener on hold who got into soap operas. We're going to get the scoop on that in just a moment. But first, Eric from Arlington, what is something that you became a huge fan of thanks to your partner or something your partner is into because of you?
My wife got me into downhill mountain biking.
Really?
I'm almost 40 years old.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So any injuries from it? Because it sounds like it's dangerous.
Lots. I'm almost 50 now.
Oh,
so,
my
yeah.
gosh.
I hurt myself on the regular, and it's very much worth it.
Eric, where do you go to do downhill mountain biking in your area?
We go to Galbraith up in Bellingham. We go to Stevens Pass. We go to Whistler. There's lots and lots of great places to ride and hurt ourselves.
So, Eric, when she first started pitching it to you, did you think she was just trying to take you out? You're like, hey, we could just get divorced.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
That's awesome, dude. I always see people who do the downhill mountain biking. I'm like, man, you're cut from a different cloth. That seems a little too extreme for my own good, and I do stupid stuff.
When I lived in Bellingham, I bought a mountain bike, and I went like 2 times. And I said, this is not for me. Too dangerous.
I do like the tires on the mountain bike.
Yeah. 206-803-ROCK. Gordy, you are in Marysville. Is there something you became a huge fan of thanks to your partner, or something your partner is now really into because of you?
It was my mother. Came home one day from school, and I said, hey, what's this? She goes, it's called General Hospital. So I sat down and I watched an episode, and then a buddy of mine came over, and before you knew it, 2 or 3 months later, and this was like in the early 80s, we had 15 guys over at the house, and my dad would come home, and want to catch up on the news and work, and we all look at it and say, oh, no, Mr. Cropper, you're not touching the TV. And,
Corey, that's amazing.
it was like the best because it was, the Luke and Laura, the Cassadines, the Quartermains, the Ice Princess. And I still remember it. But, it was like, here we are, 15 guys that terrorized a player as football players and teammates, and we ended up being, like, well-rounded because we got it. It was like, oh, yeah, you didn't mess with the TV 3 and 4 every day.
Dude, Gordy, it's so funny you bring this up because I remember back when I was a kid, I would be sick and I'd stay at home. Or if I said I was sick, my mom's deal was, okay, you can stay at home, but you're watching the soap operas with me. And same thing, Luke and Laura, that was what Days of Our Lives, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it was really awesome. But to have 15 guys get into it, we all get out of school and beat right to the house. I mean, we had it down to the science. My mother had sandwiches for us. It was awesome.
You were having watch parties with mom watching soap operas.
You can't miss it, guys.
I know. Guys, hurry up, man.
Back in the days when you couldn't press pause,
Right.
Everybody be quiet.
That is hilarious. I remember even watching at night, I got hooked on, it was, what the hell was it? Dallas?
Oh, yeah.
And Falcon Crest.
Oh, boy.
And I remember watching it with my mom and being like, at first I was like, this sucks. And then I was like, I can't wait till next week to find out what happens.
What an era for TV. 206-803-ROCK. Savannah in Spanaway. Is there something you became a fan of thanks to your partner or something that you got your partner into?
I got my partner into mini hydroplane boat racing.
What?
So
how much smaller is a mini hydroplane from a regular hydroplane?
Well, now you're asking specifics that I don't know. It's like half the size.
But it's not like little people are driving them, right? They're still a person.
No, they're adults. You can start as young as 8 years old.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy.
So do you actually do the racing or are you just a fan of the racing?
I watch. I mean, I took a ride in a 2-person boat once and went really fast, and that was it.
Do you know how fast approximately you were going?
65.
What'd you say?
60, 65.
Okay.
I've never been in a hydroplane. I would love to do that.
I've only seen one up close one, like Miss Rock was being, carted around to different events, but it was out of the water and you could just stand next to it.
Oh, for sure. 206-803-ROCK. David from Tacoma, what is something you became a huge fan of thanks to your partner or something you got your partner into?
Half a day from Guam, guys. Long time no talk.
Oh, how you been, man?
I've been good. Hey, I got my partner into jiu-jitsu. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for a long time, and now she's a 1-year white belt, and she's a good arguer, and now she's a good fighter, too.
You are so screwed.
We own our own business, too, now, guys. Remember I told you guys I was opening a school?
Yes.
Yeah, the Trench Jiu-Jitsu in Northeast Tacoma. Come try 3 classes out for free.
It's called the Trench?
The Trench Jiu-Jitsu Academy in Northeast Tacoma. Anybody and everybody, come try 3 classes for free.
I love it, man.
Plug.
Right on, David.
I respect that you found a way to get the plug in. I am. Wait a second, that didn't sound right.
What are we talking about?
He's a happily married man.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like a shot at beating Steve this morning? Hopefully you were listening to the men's room yesterday at 5:40 because there was a cheat sheet given out with 3 of the correct answers to the next game. And that could be helpful when this man comes in with 265 wins, 83 losses, and 69 ties in 2025. Nice. 206-803-ROCK. We will play Beat Migs at 7:50.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
Okay, hear me out. When your plumbing backs up, I want you to think of me. That's right, the Ted Smith. Because my name means money-saving discounts. The Ted Smith is going to save you $100 when our pals at Piggy's Plumbing clean your crappy sewers. Yeah, they call me Old Sewer Smith. And that means you save. So when your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, say my name. The Ted Smith, Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
This summer, chill out with Klostaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klostaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klostaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klostaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
Just got a new puppy or kitten? Congrats. But also, yikes. Between crates, beds, toys, treats, and those first few vet visits, you've probably already dropped a small fortune, which is where Lemonade Pet Insurance comes in. It helps cover vet costs so you can focus on what's best for your new pet. The coverage is customizable, sign-up is quick and easy, and your claims are handled in as little as 3 seconds. Pro tip, Lemonade offers a package specifically for puppies and kittens. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet. Your future self will thank you. Your pet won't. They don't know what insurance is.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Ethan from Buckley is. Ethan, are you there?
Yep.
Ethan, did you by chance tune into the men's room at 5:40 yesterday to listen to the cheat sheet?
Oh, yeah, sure did.
Yeah, Ethan, that's my
How
guy.
could you go to bed at night knowing that you have no integrity?
All right, Steve, Ethan's ready to rock, so you better get out of here.
All right, bye-bye.
For those playing at home, Ethan has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
What holiday is celebrated on February 14th?
Valentine's Day?
Correct. Who plays Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible?
Tom Cruise.
Correct. Birch, banyan, and locust are all types of what?
Trees.
Correct. Cheyenne is the capital of which U.S. state?
Wyoming?
Yes. Who had the songs Shiny Happy People and Everybody Hurts?
Pass.
What is the world's most common second language?
English?
Yes. Which toe is the foot reflexology pressure point for the head?
The big toe.
Yes, sir. What type of bear has a clear eyelid for seeing underwater?
Polar bear?
Yes. Archie Bunker was first introduced on what sitcom?
Pass.
The tallest mountain that has never been summited is on what continent?
Asia?
Yes. Who had the song Shiny Happy People and Everybody Hurts?
Ozzy Osbourne?
No.
Creed?
No. You know what? Ethan, you didn't get that one, but you got 8 correct.
Not bad.
That is
Hey, not bad.
fantastic. And I will say that cheat sheet, it did its job. Steve.
Yes.
You better be really ready.
Okay.
Are you ready? Showtime. What holiday is celebrated on February 14th?
Valentine's Day.
Yes. Who plays Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible?
Tom Cruise.
Correct. Birch, banyan, and locust are all types of what?
Pants.
No.
Oh, wait, those are trees.
They are. Cheyenne is the capital of which U.S. state?
Wyoming.
It is. Who had the songs Shiny Happy People and Everybody Hurts?
I like one of those two. And it's, and it's not Shiny Happy People. REM.
Yes. What is the world's most common second language?
Spanish.
No.
English.
Yes. Which toe is the foot reflexology pressure point for the head?
The big toe.
Yes. What type of bear has a clear eyelid for seeing underwater?
Black bear.
No.
Grizzly bear.
No.
Panda.
No. Archie Bunker was first introduced on what sitcom?
The Jeffersons.
No.
Oh, All in the Family.
Yes. The tallest mountain that has never been summited is on which continent?
Let's go with Africa.
No.
Antarctica.
No.
Europe.
No, Steve. With time on the clock, that was the decision maker. You got 8 correct, and that is a tie.
Oh, no.
8-8.
No.
Ethan, next time you'll beat him.
I would have purposely lost so I didn't have to lose my 69 ties.
Oh.
They're gone.
They're gone. They were so fast.
Now I know how the Mariners felt last night.
The type of bear that has a clear eyelid for seeing underwater, our friend Ethan knew it was the polar bear.
Polar bear.
And the tallest mountain that has never been summited is on the continent of Asia.
Asia.
But you know what? 70 ties is not bad.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
You can join us at the Everett Aqua Sox game on Sunday, August 24th. That is 1 week from this Sunday. And we're going to be sitting in Section J along the third base side. First pitch will be at 4:05. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Let's go to Funko Field and get those tickets at KISW.com.
Are you okay?
Funko. I said Funko.
I heard it.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
The 1980s. What a decade.
20 years ago.
Yes, and not just because Danny and I were born in that decade.
Yes.
That does make it great, but because of the amount of countless hits that were released in the 1980s, and some of those songs really stand out because of the intros and how it just immediately makes you pay attention. They're irresistible. They pull you in, and they have become a part of music history because of that. So AmericanSongwriter.com came up with a list of some of these tracks that they just waste no time.
And I have to give a shout out to our rockaholic who texted us yesterday with this story. And I'm like, oh, this is great. Because it is about like that first impression, what sucks you in. So I grabbed the 3 tracks that they feel are iconic when it comes to a song that will get you right from the first note. Let's see if you can figure out which songs. I feel like these are no-brainers, but let's see if you can figure them out. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the first one.
Yeah. Sweet Child of Mine.
Yep. And the great part is the backstory about how Slash didn't write this for a song. This was just like a warm-up thing that he would do, and then Axl heard it and was like, keep doing that, buddy. And then it becomes one of their biggest songs of all time.
And one of the most recognizable intros in rock music.
Yes. All right, so let's check out the next one. Okay, you guys ready for this one? Mm-hmm. All right.
Billie Jean.
Yeah. Crazy part is apparently the producer Quincy Jones told Michael Jackson's like, we got to shorten the intro. You know, we got to get right to the song. And Michael Jackson said that this is the jelly that made him want to dance. It is a good intro.
It's a great song.
It's right here. Sorry.
Crotch grab.
All right, next one. This is the third of the 3 songs that will hook you from the first note from the 80s. And I agree with this one as well.
Oh.
Danny?
Van Halen.
A ballsy move from the band because they were known for being the band with the great guitarist, Eddie Van Halen. And what does this song start off with?
Keys.
Synth, baby.
I would love it if it was like a keytar.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
Bring back the keytar.
There's nothing is cooler than a man holding a guitar that is actually a keyboard.
Can you imagine just being so excited to hear the new Van Halen and then you hear that intro, though, and you're like, what is this? but then it ended up going on to be one of the biggest hits.
But like, I was like a little kid. I was like 10 or something like that, maybe even younger than that when I first heard that. And I thought it was the coolest freaking song ever. So I was like in love with it from the get-go, but I wasn't a big Van Halen fan. That might have been the song that actually hooked me into becoming a Van Halen song.
It's a great choice.
Van Halen fan. All right, so I asked you guys to pick a song that you believe would be a song that's great from the first note. And this was Danny's pick, which I believe is very on brand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Raw guitar.
I mean, this intro can summon an entire generation.
I know, it really can. This is one of those songs where the moment they start that opening riff, if you're at their concert, the entire place is going to lose their collective S. So good. So, damn it, Blink 182. On brand for Danny.
Yes.
Next up, T-Dog. Okay. Right? Like, do you listen to anything else?
Yes, but also, I kind of wanted to stick with the theme of 80s, and Moving Pictures came out in 1981. But not only is that a ridiculous opening note, that's the opener of the album. That's how the album starts.
First impression.
It's like twofold.
So I was like, all right, I don't want to be on brand. I'm not going with Pearl Jam, which would be the easy one. I was even thinking Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls, but I went with a different song. And it's a little bit of a journey, so come along with me if you don't mind.
Let's go.
And actually, it makes me think of Van Halen because it features a member of Van Halen.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, I swear to God, if you play Creed, I'm going to throw something at you.
I promise you it's not Creed. This song is so freaking great, but the intro, it starts off with David Lee Roth having a conversation with a guitar.
What? Well, let me roll up onto the sidewalk and take a look.
I think I know it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. Talking about a
Yankee Rose.
Yankee Rose, baby. The guitar's laughing. How much drugs do you think he was on when he decided to write a song where he's having a full-on conversation with the guitar?
All of the drugs.
This song just makes me want to speed. And I think this song made David Lee Roth want to do speed.
Probably.
I mean, props to him. He goes from Eddie Van Halen to freaking Steve Vai.
That's big time.
Coast to coast.
Two of the three members of the show are losing their mind right now. I'll let you guess which the third one is.
The third one is annoyed.
Yes. Would you rather listen to this or Creed?
This, 100%.
Turn it up.
The Daily Migs Show.
Yesterday, Taylor Swift does what Taylor Swift does. That is break the internet with the help of the Kelsey brothers and their podcast. Many people were very excited about the interview. But of course, there are some haters that are angry this happened at all. So we're going to go straight to the comments at 8:20.
F those three.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
If you're an experienced pet owner, you already know that having a pet is 25% belly rubs, 25% yelling, drop it, and 50% groaning at the bill from every pet visit. Which is why Lemonade Pet Insurance is tailor-made for your pet and can save you up to 90% on vet bills. It can help cover checkups, emergencies, diagnostics, basically all the stuff that makes your bank account get nervous. Claims are filed super easily through the Lemonade app, and half get settled instantly. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet, and they'll help cover the vet bill for whatever your pet swallowed after you yelled, "Drop it."
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
Yesterday, 1.3 million fans, one of whom was Steve Migs, tuned into the Kelsey Brothers podcast New Heights to check out Taylor Swift live in action.
In all fairness, I didn't watch it live. I ended up watching it later on where it was like, it already had 8 million views on the damn thing. Cow. It was crazy. I wonder what it's even at now, even like a couple hours later. I bet it's even a ridiculous amount more. Oh, it's 9.9 million now.
That's all. Just 9.9.
It's about to hit 10 million views in less than 24 hours.
SportsCenter grabbed a clip from the podcast where Taylor Swift was making some jokes about all the hate that she gets from football fans due to the fact that she's seen as much as she is seen.
As we all know, you guys have a lot of male sports fans that listen to your podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all know that if there's one thing that male sports fans want to see in their spaces and on their screens, it's more of me.
I thought that was kind of funny. Of course, and I knew once she put that, once SportsCenter posted it, I'm like, oh, the comments are going to be good on this one. Because some people just get so triggered just by her face, her name. It's kind of silly.
It is. That's the thing that gets them bothered. But the biggest news, the cover, the track list, the release date of The Life of a Showgirl. And we enjoyed it. We enjoyed what we saw.
I'll be honest. I was showing Danny, and I actually said the word hubba hubba. And I wasn't even meaning to say it, but I just looked at one of the pictures of her and I'm like, hubba hubba.
Oh, boy.
What's wrong with me?
There were many comments about this post from ESPN, so let's go straight to the comments.
So we found some of our favorite posts, and we figured who better to read these comments than
Taylor Swift?
No, of course not.
Travis Kelce?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have robot Travis Kelce reading the comments of people not very happy with the fact that ESPN SportsCenter is posting stuff with Taylor Swift in a video. Are you ready for the first one?
Yes.
All right.
Wow, I'm so glad her publicist came up with that line for her. She almost seems like a normal, real person now.
No, she's still a robot.
Jeez.
She's still fake.
The haters love
She's an alien.
She is.
Brad's, Chad's, and Dad's here to check in and make sure people know they are mad for no reason.
Okay. I was thinking about that. I saw a lot of people calling them Brads, Dads, and Chads, like the people who are haters. It's kind of like the male version of, I guess, a Karen.
Karen, yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm glad Steve is not one of those words. Like, you know what I mean? You think about all the people on this planet now that are named Karen.
Oh, it's awful.
That are
for
adult.
them.
Right. And now they can never complain to anybody.
Nope.
And now you got the Brads and the Chads.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm a dad, so Danny, you and I are screwed.
Yeah. I honestly don't have a problem with her being shown at games. I don't miss any plays. It's fine. Is getting mad at that still a thing? Yeah. It isn't that different than when Tony Romo was dating Jessica Simpson back in the day from a game coverage standpoint.
Yeah, but we didn't have social media back then, or at least we didn't have social media to the level that it's at right now.
It is so magnified in 2025.
I forgot Tony Romo was dating Jessica Simpson.
Oh, those were some special times.
Did he also date Carrie Underwood? I'm pretty sure he did. Because I remember one time, it's one of my favorite D. Ted Smith moments. So Carrie Underwood came in, and I believe she was dating Tony Romo. I could be wrong, but it was a football player. And so she comes into the building because she's doing an interview with the Wolf. And so Ted and I are leaving as she's coming in. So now we're like face to face with Carrie Underwood. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of speechless because she is as beautiful as she is in like pictures and videos. She's even more beautiful in person.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
like, hubba hubba. Ted trying his best to just have some small talk. He just goes, hey, say what's up to your man for me. She's like, what man? Ted and I weren't keeping up on the trends because apparently they were no longer in a relationship because then he responds with Tony Romo and she's like, oh, we're not together anymore.
Good one, Ted. Good one. Keep up on your pop princesses.
I wouldn't have known. I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Oh, my God.
But also, like, Yeah, I mean, it's not like they cut the Taylor Swift one like they're about to kick a field goal.
No.
Like, it's just like when they have time to kill, they show her. It doesn't bother
And
me.
because it rattles people, I want more of her.
Yes, it's just the true trolling you.
Yes.
Her trolling confirms that she's cool. She seems likable. I don't get the hate.
Okay, yeah, that goes back to what we were just talking about. Thank you, Travis. Robot Travis Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell which brother loves her the most. You think both are scoring touchdowns on that ass.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
we had to go there, did we?
I have clicked on those thumbnails before, but not in a long time. I mean, you might even saw that one picture that I sent up a hubba to.
I mean, you can tell they are a very tight-knit family.
I mean, thank goodness, though, that Jason Kelsey was helping with that interview or conducting that interview because he was able to talk about the pressure. Like, whatever you want to say about her, her fans are crazy.
Yeah.
And they will, I mean, short of like shanking a man, they will shank a man if they do Taylor wrong.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have that pressure of all these people watching. And it seems like a total love fest for Jason Kelsey and how he handled the interview.
Definitely.
All right, one more comment about Taylor Swift on the Kelsey Brothers podcast.
Oh, here we go again, Sports Center. Cover fucking sports. No one wants this. Is this Sports Center or Swift Center? Get the fuck out of here with this fucking bullshit on a sports app.
Wow. That person needs to go outside and touch grass.
Oh, he seems completely adjusted. That actually was from me.
Yeah, it was. The Daily Migs Show.
Swift Center.
You will find us at the Seattle Tattoo Expo on Saturday. We're going to be hanging out from noon until 2. Damon Conklin of Super Genius did something really cool and put together an exclusive flash sheet of tattoos that were inspired by the Daily Migs Show. I know, Steve, you're planning to get a little tat, yeah?
Oh, hell yeah. When in Rome.
Get all the info at KISW.com. You are probably just getting started with your day. And we know that there's a ton of information on your little cell phone there. But we're going to help out by sifting through all of it to tell you what's trending.
Stranded on the Daily Migs Show. Stranded, let's go. Woo. Let's go.
We now have the first trailer for a 2-part Charlie Sheen documentary. This is part of it.
Oh, man, I can't wait to hear what this is about.
I lit the fuse, and my life turns into everything it wasn't supposed to be. There's only one person alive that has the answers to so many people's questions about me. And the whole world goes, he's the guy. Imagine what that did to my head.
He was the highest paid.
This is going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about the unhinged Charlie Sheen era.
Nothing but chaos.
He was the highest paid TV star of all time.
Everything was fine for a while. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got arrested for a while.
He kept saying, no, I'm in the hospital now, but next week I'll be ready for the show.
When Charlie said that he was smoking 7-gram rocks, he was smoking 7-gram rocks.
Well, at least, I mean, he's not a liar. He might have a lot of problems in his life. He might be a lot of things, but liar.
No.
Winning! I can't imagine being my dad. It really hurt the people I love. The stuff that I plan on sharing, I had made a sacred vow to only reveal to a therapist.
Is there going to be anything off limits?
No.
What channel is this going to be on? Do we know?
It's Netflix. It'll be out on September 10th. Some of the celebrities...
This is going to justify the whatever $15 or so that I pay for that month for Netflix.
100%. Some of the celebrities that will be in the documentary, his ex-wife, Denise Richards.
I was banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them.
Sean Penn.
I have one speed. I have one gear. Go.
John Cryer.
I have a different brain. I have a different heart. I have a different, I got tiger blood, man.
Heidi Fleiss.
I expose people to magic. I may forget about them tomorrow, but they'll live with that memory for the rest of their lives, and that's a gift, man.
And she will remind us that Charlie testified against her and helped send her to jail.
Duh.
So mark your calendars. September 10th on Netflix.
So watching this. Did you see him when he did the Angel of the Winds Arena in Everett? I didn't get to go either. I kind of kicked myself. Like, there's a lot of concerts I kick myself for not attending. That is definitely up there because I was at that was at the peak
winning
version of Charlie Sheen, but I didn't end up going.
Damn it.
Yeah. Oh man, that guy.
You borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard.
Vince Neil apparently is in the news once again, the lead singer of Motley Crue, and some people are worried about his health because of a recent show that he did in New York. He was doing a solo show, so this wasn't with Motley Crue, but he had very low energy, and he was reading most of the lyrics of Girls, 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 so it came off like he was just staring. It didn't come off that way, but he was staring at a teleprompter and reading it like it was like a bad karaoke version. So there's like cell phone footage of fans that were there that recorded it and posted it to be like, hey, is he going to be all right? Because it doesn't seem like he's doing all that well. And I'll be honest, I listened and watched the footage. Watching it definitely makes you think, okay, he seems low energy. But when I listen to it, I'm like, well, he hasn't been sounding all that great for years now. It doesn't seem any different. But here's a taste of what it sounded like. There you go, a little bit of a taste of it.
I mean, I feel confident that any one of the three of us could sing that song better than that.
I am on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen. It's not available because if you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off and your children will weep over your exploded body.
There you go.
Today is Tattoo Removal Day.
Oh, if you had to remove a tattoo, is there any that you would want removed?
No, I don't think so. I like them all.
Even the ones I don't love, there's a good story behind it, or I smile because I'm like, yeah, I probably should have did a little bit more research of what tattoo artist was doing a tattoo on me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tattoo Removal Day, but there's a woman in West Virginia who is taking it to a different level. She is now preserving her husband's Steelers tattoo since he has now passed away. She had the mortician cut it off.
Okay, I don't think that's what they meant by tattoo removal.
No. They cut it off of his body so that she could frame it and hang it on her wall. Her name is Angelica, and this is her talking about keeping her husband's tattoo.
We really had my husband's tattoo preserved. On Friday, after everybody left and I was doing my goodbye, is when the mortician and I stood there and I got to outline the exact tattoo I wanted. My husband having over 70 tattoos, I wanted the surrounding tattoos in it as well.
I get like saving a t-shirt or like, his favorite pair of boots or his favorite hat. I don't know if I'd want I don't think I'm going to outlive my wife, but if I did, I don't know if I want like her tattoo.
I don't want my husband cutting my tattoo off of me.
No.
So you outline it and then the tissue is removed, and Save My Ink Forever sent the funeral home a preservation bag and sends it to Save My Ink Forever. When they showed us his tattoo, it was undescribable as to what that felt.
I mean, everyone deals with loss in their own way, so I'm not here to judge it, but that's definitely not the road I would go down.
No.
Do you frame it and put it like on the wall?
I mean, it sounds like that's what she's going to do, but I don't know, man. And of all the tattoos, like the Steelers logo. That's the one.
Oh, if she had a sweet Seahawks tattoo, cut it off. Put it on the back of my denim jacket. Let's go.
That's understandable.
Sorry.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like a shot at beating Steve this morning? His record is 265 wins, 83 losses, and 70 ties in 2025. 206-803-ROCK is our number, and we will play Beat Migs at 8:50.
Winning.
This summer, chill out with Klostaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klostaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klostaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klostaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
Okay, hear me out. When your plumbing backs up, I want you to think of me. That's right, the Ted Smith. Because my name means money-saving discounts. The Ted Smith is going to save you $100 when our pals at Piggy's Plumbing clean your crappy sewers. Yeah, they call me Old Sewer Smith. And that means you save. So when your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, say my name. The Ted Smith, Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call, because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
I see this all the time. You got to turn on the spigot on your garden hose, and the only thing that's getting wet is your wall. What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. When your pipes get leaky, you got to call Pinkies. Frost is no friend to your pipes. They corrode, they rust, they crack, they leak, and that's no good. Even worse, your sprinkler system bursts and your backyard becomes a pool. Call our guys at Pinky's Plumbing. Whether it's getting stinky or leaky, it's Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
When your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, call Pinkies.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Scott from Tacoma is. Scott, are you there?
I am.
Good morning, Scott. Steve, you got to get yourself out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those playing at home, Scott has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
36.
Yes. What is the average lifespan of a butterfly in months?
24.
No.
3.
No.
12.
No. 5th generation iPods were the first to offer which feature?
Bluetooth.
No.
iPods? Pass, I don't know.
Seinfeld ran for how many seasons?
12, 10.
No.
14.
No. The Soldier's Song is the national anthem of what Celtic country?
Scotland?
No.
Ireland?
Correct. The Sanderson sisters are witches from what movie?
Witches of Eastwick?
No.
Pass.
How many U.S. state capitals have no McDonald's?
3.
No.
4.
No.
5.
No. Well, Scott, you got 2 correct.
Yeah.
There were some tricky ones in there, though. This is a harder quiz.
That was rough, yeah.
I will admit, it's harder than the earlier 2.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve likes it harder.
Yeah, he does. Excuse me?
The quiz.
Oh, I love it hard.
Yeah.
Wait.
Are you feeling ready?
Maybe I should play this one instead.
Yeah, Daddy, let's go. There it is.
Yeah, buddy.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26?
Yes. What is the average lifespan of a butterfly in months?
6.
No.
9.
Nice, but no.
5.
No. 5th generation iPods were the first to offer which feature?
Pictures?
No.
Shuffle.
No.
Feature. Streaming.
No. Seinfeld ran for how many seasons?
6.
No.
9.
Yes. The Soldier's Song is the national anthem of what Celtic country?
Ireland?
Yes. The Sanderson sisters are witches from what movie?
Wizard of Oz.
No.
Hocus Pocus?
Yes. How How many U.S. state capitals have no McDonald's?
U.S. state capitals. I'm going to say 3.
No.
6.
No.
9.
Nice, but no. Monkey and Head are nicknames for members of what band?
Corn.
Yeah. An archipelago is a small group of what?
Archipelagos?
No.
I don't know. Group of birds?
No.
Fish.
No. Steve,
Those are
1, 2, 3,
hard.
4, 5. You got 5 correct, and that is a win. 5-2. Sorry, Scott. Okay.
Those are some tough questions.
They were. The average lifespan of a butterfly in months is just 1 month.
That's it.
And then 5th generation iPods were the first to offer video. You said photo. You were 1 step away, Steve. The number of U.S. state capitals with no McDonald's, just 1. And an archipelago is a small group of islands. Yes, an archipelago.
So why do we get so concerned about killing butterflies if they're only going to live for a month?
Are people concerned about killing butterflies?
Yeah, whenever we go to like one of those butterfly exhibits in like the Washington State Fair or even at the Pacific Science Center, like, hey, be careful. Make sure no butterflies are on your jacket. Make sure you don't step on a butterfly. I'm like, well, it's going to probably die in a few days anyway. So,
well, I mean, if they're living an entire lifetime in only 1 month, I mean, let them live it up, you know? You don't want to mess with that.
That is a very fair point.
The Daily Migs Show.
It is time for a simple question, Rockaholics, and the number to call is 206-803-ROCK. We promise it is a very simple question, but we can't ask it if you don't call. So call now. It is a music-based simple question. 206-803-ROCK. We'll take those calls after Alice in Chains. You're probably familiar with Bill Burr as a comedian.
Actor as well. He was great in Breaking Bad.
Yes. He also is a passionate drummer. And at the Greek Theater, he ended up joining members of Primus and Tool for the song Too Many Puppies. Check it out.
This is Primus era that I was a fan. Too many puppies. This is like the earlier stuff.
So great.
I didn't know, A, that Bill Burr was a drummer, and B, no clue that he was a massive Primus fan.
Huge.
I do like how Primus does it. They make sure that their drummer's still on stage playing. So even if things go wrong,
he's not going to be embarrassed.
You have a safety net. Yeah.
Yes. So during Bill's podcast, he went ahead and relived the experience.
I got to sit in on Too Many Puppies. I can't even, to just be looking up and seeing him, you know, and then seeing Lair looking back at me, smiling and everything. Oh, and then, by the way, Justin Chancellor from Tool was playing bass also. And then fucking Guitar Center Me was up there.
Guitar Center Me is a great way to describe it.
You know, I f***ed up some of the changes. I had my little drum chart, and I went and I sat down and I put it down upside down. And then I had in-ears, which I'd never used, and they were working, of course, until I sat down, and then they weren't. But I could still hear the band, but I was just going like, what the f***?
I do love that because I relate with that time. I got to do the performance with Stone Temple Pilots at Pain in the Grass, and I got to play Sex Type Thing. I had a little index card that just had like little notes to just remind myself of when the changes were. Even though it's not a hard song, I'm like, I'm going to be overcome with like anxiety.
Oh.
I just need that safety net. And I put it right on one of his toms because I know that song doesn't use toms.
Oh.
So I just put it right on there. I'm like, that way no one sees it, but I've got my cheat sheet.
I can't even imagine what a tall order. And this leads us to a simple question. And we're going to start with Walker out on Friday Harbor. Walker, our simple question. You can pick one band to play with. Who is it and what's the song?
I am going to pick Evanescence, and I'm going to pick Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
Great choice.
Wait, so Walker, how old are you?
I am 13.
And so do you play an instrument?
I play bass trombone, but I sing for a rock band, and we do Evanescence covers and Paramore covers.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. We love you, Walker.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of want you to play the bass trombone to that song, though.
Thanks, Walker. You rock. Our simple question.
What a random song, though. 12, 13 years old, and you're hooked on Evanescence. It's kind of cool.
It's rad. Daniel and Chehalis, you can pick one band to play with. Who is it, and what is the song?
Good morning. I am picking Queen, and the song is Find Me Somebody to Love.
Oh, that's a great one.
Daniel, do you play an instrument?
I'm a vocalist, so I can hit some decent high notes and some low notes. So I'd probably be a backup singer.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you can pull off Freddie Mercury now.
Can we hear a couple notes from Somebody to Love?
Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love.
All right, let's check with Simon Cowell about that and see what he has to say about it.
That was horrible.
I thought it was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I really, really, really hated
Okay,
that.
we get it, Simon. You don't like it. It was the high note. He probably didn't like the high note.
Rick from Gig Harbor, our simple question. You can pick one band to play with. Who's the band and what is the song?
So, Green Day. I've always been a Green Day fan, and I changed my answer a little bit, though. Good Riddance. It's one of like 3 songs I can thoroughly play on guitar that would get a good reaction. So,
And if you're doing it live, you got to do the full Green Day experience and set all the other instruments on fire while you're performing it.
that sounds like a wonderful time. Let's do that.
Yes.
What the?
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could name a song after only hearing 1 second of the hook? If so, we're going to hook you up with Joel McHale tickets. He's going to be at the Washington State Fair on September 20th. Call 206-803-ROCK. And we're going to play Hook or Shook at 9:20.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Okay, hear me out. When your plumbing backs up, I want you to think of me. That's right, the Ted Smith. Because my name means money-saving discounts. The Ted Smith is going to save you $100 when our pals at Piggy's Plumbing clean your crappy sewers. Yeah, they call me Old Sewer Smith. And that means you save. So when your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, say my name. The Ted Smith, Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, we are playing for some floor tickets to Joel McHale at the Washington State Fair on September 20th. Say good morning to Dick from Belfair, who is our contestant today. What's going on, Dick?
Good morning.
We're going to spin this wheel and see if you are playing with Migsy or T-Dog.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who's Dick going to play with? T-Dog.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, Dick, here is your clip.
Yes!
Oh, man.
I can give you a hint if you need it.
Yes.
All right, so the band is playing tonight at White River Amphitheater, and the 3 of us on the Daily Migs Show are going. Scott Stapp is the lead singer.
I don't know who's playing tonight.
Do you know who Scott Stapp is and what band he sings for?
No.
Do you know... Do you want to give a hint?
Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you a fan of the Rocky movies?
Oh, jeez, I knew it.
The what?
The Rocky movies.
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember Rocky had an opponent that became his friend eventually and then sadly died? His first name was Apollo. What was his last name?
Oh, Creed.
Okay, yeah, we got the band. All right, and the song is 3 words. The first word is the number that comes after 0.
1.
Yes. The second word is the opposite of first. If you're racing, the absolute opposite of first would be
Last.
yes. And then if you your lungs help you take a
Breath.
so put those 3 together.
First, last breath.
Oh, my God.
Or second.
No. The number.
What you said?
After the number 0.
One last breath.
Yeah. We got there, boys.
I think that about killed Steve. We just went on an adventure with Dick, and I loved every second of it.
Oh, my. All right.
That was great.
I'm going to compose myself.
You got this. I hope you get it wrong, because that'll make all of that worth
Danny,
nothing.
I'm so ready for my clip. That would be Higher by Creed.
Dick, congratulations.
You know what? We got there eventually.
Dick, you just proved that this game has no integrity, and every once in a while we need to remind people of that.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Dick. We're sending you to see Joel McHale at the Washington State Fair.
Thank you.
I'm happy he won because he's a fellow Rocky fan.
Okay.
The Daily Migs Show.
If we have talked about something this morning that you would like to talk to us about, call in now. 206-803-ROCK is the number, and we will check in with the Rockaholics after Green Day. We have had some fabulous texts and calls this morning that we just didn't have the time to get to yet, but right now we are checking in with the Rockaholics. And it is brought to you by Seatown Electric Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Call up to chime in on anything from the show today, or if you have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. 206-803-ROCK is the number to call, the number to text. Earlier this morning, Steve, we were talking about things that we've gotten into because of our partners or things that we got our partners into.
Right.
And Rachel from Linwood would like to weigh in on this subject. Rachel, tell us what your husband got you into.
Hey, good morning, you guys. How are you?
We're doing great. How you doing?
Good. I was just kind of piggybacking off of the one lady that called earlier, but her partner got her partner into mini hydroplanes. Well, my husband actually got me into the real full-size hydroplanes.
Awesome.
Rachel, have you been in one before?
I've sat in the cockpit, but I've never been on a moving one. Absolutely not. I definitely should not be trusted behind the wheel of one of those. But my husband is the crew chief of one of the big boats. And so he's been doing it since we were in high school. And so I've been really into it since we started dating in high school. And now he's my husband.
So he's the crew chief. Does he get inside of the hydroplane as well and race around in them, or does he just helps make sure that it's good to go for the person who's driving it? I guess, is that the right term?
Luckily, he is not the driver. He gets to stay nice and safe on shore, but he is the one that makes it go 200 miles an hour. At least makes it work to go that fast.
Oh my! So do you guys do Seafair every year?
Yeah. We were at Seafair. We've been at Seafair every year since the program started. We're with a new team, but one of the boats on our team got first at Seafair this year, and my husband's boat got third. But the boat actually wouldn't turn off at Seafair, so my husband had to jump. It wasn't going very fast, but he had to jump on top of the boat while it was moving and take it apart to try to get it to stop.
Were you freaking out watching that?
Yeah, I'm sure you were cool, calm, and collected when that happened.
You know, honestly, since we've been married, I yelled at him. I said, "You're fully covered with insurance now. Do what you need to do."
You're like, and life insurance too. So I'm
yeah.
kidding. That's so. Which boat is he a part of? Give a shout out to the hydroplane.
Yeah, he is a part of BWR Racing, and he's the crew chief of the 27, the Miss Apollo.
Nice.
Thanks, Rachel. That's awesome.
Very, very cool.
206-803-ROCK. We are checking in with the Rockaholics. Shane, you're in Loose Lake, Minnesota. What happens in Loose Lake, Minnesota?
Not much. Just no. I just want to call and say I grew up there, and I finally got the app to listen to you guys, and it's just like bringing home back.
Oh, I bet.
So I really appreciate everything you guys are doing.
Oh, I bet it triggers some great nostalgia for you.
It does. The first time I got the app on and I turned it on, and there's the Ted Smith just rambling, and I'm like, just like home.
Nothing's changed. Ted's still talking.
Yeah, nothing's changed. So I just want to say, you guys have the best radio station, and that's why I'm listening to you guys right now, and keep it up.
Hey, Shane, while we got you, what goes on in Loose Lake, Minnesota? Is there anything, like, what's like the thing? Like, if someone came to town, what are you taking them to do?
It's a very small town. Maybe go to Dairy Queen. No, I mean, we got bowling and stuff, and we got a 110-year-old theater.
Well, you had me at bowling and Frosties.
Yeah. No Frosties. No, we don't have a Wendy's, but we got that.
My bad.
Awesome, Shane. Thank you for listening from Minnesota on the Odyssey app.
Yep.
Rock on. 206-803-ROCK. Old Man Kenny in Gig Harbor. What's on your mind?
I just called to give Migs a little bit of the business.
Let's hear it.
What did I do now, Kenny?
Well, dang it. Earlier this morning at 7:50, a caller came on and he used a cheat sheet. Right?
Yeah, right.
And you said, how do you sleep at night? You have no integrity.
That's right.
Yet at Alice in Chains show, you got a cheat sheet sitting on your drum kit.
At the Stone Temple Pilot show, yes.
I'm just wondering when he's going to start his new band, No Integrity.
Kenny, let me tell you something, first of all. When are you going to realize that I'm a massive hypocrite?
The Daily Migs Show.
Saturday, we are going to be kicking it at the Seattle Tattoo Expo from noon until 2. Our buddy Damon Conklin, he's with Super Genius Tattoo, and he did something totally rad. He put together an exclusive flash sheet of tattoos that were inspired by our little radio show.
Very cool of him.
You can go to KISW.com to get all the info on the Seattle Tattoo Expo. Happy Creed Day to all who observe this very important holiday. Steve Migs, Danny V.
It's a huge day today.
And bigger for no one other than Danny V.
Yes. And so, Danny, we decided since before we head off to go to see Creed, we wanted to try one last effort, one last breath to convince you that Creed is a good band. So here's the problem, though. So I looked at Taryn and I said, hey, can you give me a couple songs that you think would convince Danny that maybe he'd be into? And I'll find a couple songs as well. So Taryn gave me a couple of songs, and then I realized quite quickly that aren't like their typical hits. It's not With Arms Wide Open, One Last Breath, or Higher.
Okay.
So those songs. They have more songs. So we found a couple of other songs, and I realized rather quickly when she gave me her two that I have no other suggestions because those are the only ones that I like as well. I am the most casual Creed fan, but the Creed songs that I like, I freaking love. And then that's it.
Oh, okay.
So we figured we'll play you a couple of Creed songs right now.
Thank you for this.
And see if maybe, just maybe, we can twist your arm and turn you into a Creed fan.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, this one. I've heard this song before. It's one of their singles. I thought this was Pearl Jam. Oh, shut the hell up.
I thought this was Pearl Jam for my entire life.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they'll probably play this Pearl Jam song tonight. So what are you thinking? Are you in for that one?
No.
Okay.
Oh, bummer.
All right, how about this one?
Do any of their songs sound different?
No, they're Creed.
Says the guy that loves Blink-182.
Right. And Green Day, which have written the same song for 5 albums.
It's a formula.
I love the song, don't get me wrong, but it's the same song.
Yeah, and Blink-182 is bright blue, and Green Day is bright green, and Creed is different shades of brown.
Yes, we got
Thank you.
The Daily Migs Show.
We would love to see you out at the Everett Aquasox game 1 week from Sunday, August 24th. The Daily Migs Show will be going to Funko Field, and we're sitting in Section J over on the third base side, although there's no bad seat in the entire baseball park. First pitch is at 4:05. Tell all your friends, tell all your family, and come hang with us. You can grab tickets while they are available at KISW.com.
And let's not forget what J stands for.
Joint.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes, and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
A.K.A. the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
Ryan Castle joins us this morning, and we are all fired up for Creed, except maybe not Danny.
Danny, you're going to have a great time. You know why? Because I'm going to be there.
Oh, I mean, that does make up a little bit for it. Never mind, I'm back out.
Should you guys tell Danny I was going to drag him backstage to meet the band?
And you have to act cool, Danny.
You have to act like you like them.
Don't ruin this for us.
How many artists have I asked you to meet, Mr. Ryan Castle? Billy Joe Armstrong, Dexter Holland, and this guy calls me with the biggest grin. You're meeting somebody.
Yeah.
Scott Stapp.
It's like meeting Jesus.
I made that one happen.
You made the best one happen, Castle.
See, you should act like you don't want to meet people, and I'll drag you to meet them.
Well, hopefully, as we head off to the Creed show, we're all talking about how awesome the Mariners are once again, because they start playing in about 7 minutes as they're taking on the Baltimore Orioles in Baltimore, and hopefully they can bounce back from losing yesterday. You can't win them all. They had an 8-game winning streak, but you know what? We started a new streak today.
Let's go, Mariners. The owner of the Carolina Hurricanes, the NHL team, Tom Dundon, he has agreed to buy the Portland Trail Blazers from the estate of Paul Allen for over $4 billion.
They're not even that good.
No. Are they bringing them to Carolina or Columbus? Carolina?
Right now, they're saying that the group plans to keep the team in Portland.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, this feels familiar.
We heard that joke once before, too.
Still stings.
So there's a Gen Z TikToker. I'm kind of curious what you guys were doing this, because we recently stayed at a hotel, and apparently there's a big debate online because she said that she just walks out of hotels without formally checking out, and this has caused people to freak out because she calls checking out an old person thing.
I don't typically check out of hotels.
I was going to say, I guess I'm a Gen Zer, because I didn't check out of the hotel that we stayed at over the weekend.
I did check out, but I just wanted to double check.
Person.
Yeah, when I check out, they usually go, you need anything? Like, no. Like, why do I keep doing? I'm not going to do this.
They even have a box to drop your cards in.
A key drop.
Yeah, I just leave and I get the email. Mm-hmm. Sweet. So Brian and I are not old people. Danny, what do you do? Do you check out?
Never once.
Never once?
Never once checked out.
Taryn, what does it feel like to be the old person on the show?
I just always like to find out, like, did drunk me order anything that I don't remember ordering?
You have $375 bill for SpectraVision.
Right? It's just nice. It's just nice to know, like, okay, all this sounds familiar, you know?
All right, one more time before we leave. Danny, are you getting more excited now?
Danny's 6 feet from Scott Stapp, and he's thinking...
No. Well, it's going to be a nice day. Well, someone said it's going to rain by like 8 o'clock, so that kind of stinks. But hey, 74 degrees is going to be our high today. It's going to be a cloudy day. The DMV is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with the Morning 12 Pack.
The Daily Mix Show.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average, and auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
I see this all the time. You got to turn on the spigot on your garden hose, and the only thing that's getting wet is your wall. What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. When your pipes get leaky, you got to call Pinkies. Frost is no friend to your pipes. They corrode, they rust, they crack, they leak, and that's no good. Even worse, your sprinkler system bursts and your backyard becomes a pool. Call our guys at Pinky's Plumbing. Whether it's getting stinky or leaky, it's Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
When your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, call Pinkies.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
This summer, chill out with Klostaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klostaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klostaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klostaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
You've finally broken loose from work. 3 friends, 1 tea time, and then the text. Honey, there's water in the basement. Not exactly how you pictured your Saturday. That's when you call us, Cincinnati Insurance. We always answer the call because real protection means showing up, even when things are in the rough. Cincinnati Insurance. Let us make your bad day better. Find an agent at CINFIN.com.